It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Go!
Throwing to start this game. All in left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready up!
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Go! Ready!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Street! Set! Ready!
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready! Hut!
Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready! Go, Rick! Go! Set, go!
There's a give for Wright. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
On the jump!
Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there.
Set! Ready! Ready!
Throwing from the gun. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down.
Here we go!
That's called
Check
yards
smash.
after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Set it! Hut!
Goal to go. They're passing. He brings it in. And he has it down
certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Has a downfield working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one heck of a keeper.
Run.
They bring their tight end left.
Silver.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He gets this one in the cool. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey. Red.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits.
Hey, let's go.
Here's first and 10.
Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he got it! Interception! Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
On the ready.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Big Lion. Ready.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Goes to the Williams, making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Track at 60. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the 23. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that
Let's
ball.
go.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hut.
Throw on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jets football.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On red. Check. Panther. Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brees Hall with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go. Set. Check go.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Panther Street. Panther Street. Set. Hut, hut.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready. Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready. Ready.
Trying the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Here we go. Here
They
we
have
go.
2nd down behind the sticks.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it.
Got it.
Just
Ready?
rush it ahead and get what you need.
Set. Check go.
They go play action on 1st. He's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Let's go.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Hurt. Here we go, set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Hut.
They're going to try with the wideout. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Come on, set. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On the set.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Go. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hut.
From the shotgun, Lawrence dumps it off to his running back. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kair Elam getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bob, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Ready up.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, go. Hut.
Here's Hall once more. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Lisa 24.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go. Huh?
From the 37. Headed out right. Gets his tight end on a corner route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Jets at a deficit. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Dirty left. 11. Dirty left. Silver.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Shot alert. Go. Red.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll go down here at the 16. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every
13,
time.
Lou. Hey, Silver.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Reload. There we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
No. Hot.
3rd down, give to Hall. Juke the defender. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
70 Rangers. Set.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And the offense gets it back with a little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Smash!
They start the drive home. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down
Hey,
here.
Go! There we go,
Now it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Broke through the tackle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Hall running between the tackles. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On the jump.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Sink right. Silver.
From the 48. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Ready. Cup 19.
Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna run for it. He doesn't slide down if he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Rim 23. Red.
Here's Hall. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play in their... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Hey, run. Silver.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Okay, ready.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, here we go.
Trying to run for it with Hall. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right, let's go. Hot.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On red.
2nd and 3 now. Blitz coming. Lawrence. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On the ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set up. Set up.
Pass play now. On target to Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. yardage, 22 on the rip, and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Hut, hut.
Play action on first down. He gets this one to Chandler. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hurt, hurt. Hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Go.
2nd and 8. Getting out to his left. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set.
Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
Now Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Go, let's go! Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Alert!
It's all on the carry. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
If you make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate, take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that's That should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first one in the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, kill! Red.
From the gun, it's Hall. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Lawrence to throw it. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Okay, break.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. That's completed right side. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down. Complete out to the right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready up.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Set up.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming. and coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Set.
Trying again, following the sack. Cut out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And the Jets in the dime for this third down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down around the 34. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trailing by 11.
On the jump.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. He's got, and they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ready.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Rip 23. Hot.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves
Hey,
talk.
Ryan.
It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back, and now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey.
This is Hall. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Here we go, huh?
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
On red.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later